Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Welcome to 2020. I know it's a little late for me to be posting a video. I know it's the beginning of the year. Hope you guys are having a great year so far. So this video is going to be about a daily race that I did on my birthday, right before the year 2019 ended. And I wanted to show you guys this. I thought there would be a pretty good replay for you guys to watch. This was a very close racing. And we had an instance on the first lap where we had some trouble, so I want to go ahead and show you guys this. So here we go. So this is daily race A from last week. Tokyo Expressway, South Inner Loop with the Toyota 86 Limited. And we are just going through the pack. So, actually, well, the pack's behind me. We're in first. So we actually qualified first for the entire American region of North America and South America, which was pretty intense. And here I am, I'm in first place right now. I'm being followed by Nico. Nico Am, 19 from Argentina. So he is pretty quick when it comes to this combo. So shout out to him. He's really good, really clean driver as well. And we also have Shades here in third place as well. And most importantly, Caperto, I don't mean to shout you out, but from fourth place, we're about to have a little bit of a crazy moment here. So here we are. We just passed the first sector, and we are heading towards the tunnel. And right here is not at the tunnel, but at the end when we reach the hairpin, it's going to get really dicey. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a really good perspective of my view and a couple other views as well. I call this the best dodge of the decade. Well, pretty much the end of the decade, because it was on my birthday on 2019, but now I'm posting it in 2020, which is pretty cool. So nonetheless, I'm going to go ahead and just show the outside view first, and then I'm going to replay it back. I'm going to show the bumper view, and yeah, it was pretty intense. So right here, right into the heavy braking, and Caperto just comes in, brakes late, and I have to dodge, a split-second dodge, or else he would have nailed me on the side, and we would have both gotten penalties, and it would have ended horribly. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys from my perspective. So this is my view right here. I'm gonna brake at the 200-meter board, downshift into third gear, and then out of the rear view, I see him coming in, and I just have to jerk the wheel to the left, then back to the right to continue my turn, which was pretty intense. That's what you really call cat-like reflexes right there. So right now we're in Nico's view. Right here, you're gonna see me right here. The way how he did it was just, it just happened naturally, and it happened like so fast. I was just like, I kind of like knew it was gonna happen, because it's a very hard braking. We're braking at 200 meters. It's a sudden, like, you have to brake or else. So this is from Nico's view. It's gonna brake it right at the 200-meter board, just like I am. And then all you see is he brakes super late, and then right there, I had to literally jerk the wheel to the left, and then back to the right, so that way I don't get hit. And it was pretty intense. And we had Nico here pass me, as well as Shades. I want to go ahead and get a Shades view of the incident as well. So far, it acted like as though nothing happened, but check out Shades' view. You can see Shades right here. He's setting up for it. He knows he's on the inside, and then right there, that was very close for me. I was like, I had to literally dart the wheel to the left and then back right. It was just so spontaneous and so like just very quick. And then last but not least, I want to go ahead and get Caprito's view. I think it's a mistake that he made. I think he just he braked super late and didn't realize it. He had to react super fast in order to dodge it. And then now we have me. Now after that incident, I had a massive leverage on the exit because I was able to just gun it. And as you can see right here, we're side by side with Shades, and I go ahead and pass him on the outside. We get super close, but Shades holds his line, and we avoid contact. That was pretty cool. And then coming up here, now we're on Nico's bumper right now. Just getting close to it. I gotta say, Nico's really good when it comes to this track and this car combo. He's really, really good. Really fast. We had a couple races off stream, and very respectful man, very respectful guy. Yeah, very respectful man. Really cool person. And yeah, see, we're just right now. I'm just on the verge of trying to get first place back, and then right here, we have a little bit of a moment. I go ahead and because I have the overlap from the slipstream, I go ahead and pass him on the outside, and then right here we're gonna come into the heavy braking, right into this this right-hander, and then since Nico has that leverage, I'm gonna go ahead and just let him go. I did my best to try to overtake him on the outside, but it didn't work because right here, let me tell you something. Right here is penalty. This is like penalty hell. You're basically entering the gates of hell for penalties, if that makes sense. So right here, you can easily get a penalty just by exceeding the white and the white and red right here, and you can also exceed it from also cutting this part too. But see how we run just a bit wide? We do that to avoid getting the penalty, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I have to let him go because that's his spot. That's his right of way. You can't intervene in something like that. You just have to let it go and then try again. So right here, we're back at that same tunnel again, and I'm in second place right now, and we're right behind Nico. We're trying to figure out how to get around him. As you can see right here, because of the slipstream, I have to go ahead and just let off a little bit. I did bump him a little bit as part of the bump draft, and then through here, see, I'm letting off just a tiny bit. See, he gets a little squirrely. That gives me the opportunity for me to get the overlap and then brake right at 200 meters and then get the pass on the inside, which is pretty cool. Nico tried to set up for the cutback, but I already had the position intact, so you go ahead and head into first place. And then Nico's on the toe right now. Nico's trying to figure out my driving line and how I'm doing this. And yeah, this race was pretty intense from the get-go because of that. Obviously, because of that crazy that incident where Capital completely just late braked and almost hit me on the side. So as you can see, he's not too far behind from us. He's right behind Shades. He made a little bit of a mistake right there on the exit before the finish line. He slammed the guardrail just a little bit, scrubbed off a lot of speed. But as you can see, he's not. You can just tell that was just a mistake. It wasn't intended to like go after me or to like knock me out of contention. It wasn't because of that. Because if we were to go back to it, you can actually see at 200 meters he was still on the gas, and then he let off and then braked, which was weird, and then he missed it. And it happens. We make mistakes. It's part of life. But no, here we go. We're still in first place right now. Got Nico behind me. In second from Argentina. I wasn't kidding. I mean, he is literally on the toe of me. Like he won a race before. And I was gonna explain it actually. It happened at this hairpin. He made in this race, he made the same exact mistake I did when he followed close behind me. So that was actually pretty intense how it both clashed together. You know, it was crazy. So right here, I actually, when I was in first place right here, he was following very close behind. Right here, I got very squirrely, and he stole the inside, and he got by me. He won the race, and I did the same thing to him this race. And as you can see, Nico, he's right on the inside. He tried to do something about it. He really wanted to get by me. He broke just a tad bit late, and as you can see right here, it does a little bit of a move like how Caprito did from Brazil, and then I managed to get the cut back and still maintain first place, which was very, very, very intense. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is a very short video. It's a stream, but it's like it's basically like a short video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know in the live stream chat also of what you think. If you guys want me to do more of these replays, replay walkthroughs. I decided to just come out and just to show you guys this race. I was feeling pretty happy about it, so I figured, hey, let me just get this knocked out for you guys, and I thought it was pretty intense. So here we are. We're gonna go ahead and steal the win here, and yeah, absolutely intense. And see, Shades and Caprito, they're not too far behind from us. They're at least about a second or so, about a second or two behind us, which isn't bad at all. I mean, they really do have pace. So shout out to them. Nice job, guys. Caprito, mistakes happen. I forgive you. It's fine. I'm not too worried about it. And yeah, by all means, that was a pretty intense race. I was sweating. I was pretty much sweating by the end of it. I was like, what the heck is going on? So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like, subscribe. Feel free to share this video to all of your loved ones, all your friends out there in the racing community. And I will see you guys next time. You guys have an awesome day, and happy 2020. Peace.